Michelle, you sat out last year because of an injury, back this year. Was it tough getting back into the swing of things?
At first it was pretty difficult just because I was sitting out for a whole year. I had to get back into the whole swing of things like you said, so it kind of took me a while to get back into that setting mode, but I think I'm getting back to where I used to be before I got hurt, so I'm ready.
All right, and this year you come back and you have Ellen Senf and Carrie Hanna-Michael leading the way offensively. What is that new dynamic like on the court for you as a setter?
Well, it's really nice having both weapons because, you have the outside and the right side, and we also have very strong middles, so it's nice just having the diversity. I can set anybody. The options are endless when I'm in the front row and in the back row, so it's nice having those power weapons up front.
What does that do for you on the court, having all those weapons, being able to have that kind of freedom to just set really anybody?
Well, obviously it makes me look good because they're putting the ball down, and even if I'm giving them a not so great set, they're still putting the ball down because they're great hitters, so they make me look good, so props to them.
All right, and before we talk about Canisius as a matchup specifically, you've got this midweek match coming up for 5 matches in 9 days. How does preparation change when you have this many matches in such a short time?
Well, obviously we have to stay focused, and we can't let up for 1 second because, we're coming off of a tough loss on Sunday against Fairfield. It was a hard-fought game, and, we want to come back strong against Canisius because we already beat them once, but, they're going to come back the second time around and be way more offensive, way more defensive, and they're coming out for us, so we have to be prepared for that. And basically we're just taking things slow and trying to change up our offense and mix things up a little bit so we're not giving them the same thing as we did before.
The Canisius match will start the second half of MAAC play. You've already played everybody, now you're cycling through again.
Yeah.
What's the mindset heading into this stretch run?
Well, it's all or nothing this second round. We're 6-3 right now, so it comes down to playing each team with a lot of heart, a lot of fight, a lot of passion. So we got to come out the second time around and just go out for teams, gun for them, and not give up hope and win.
All right, finally, 3 matches this week. Wednesday against Canisius, then 2 over the weekend. What does this team have to do to be successful to come out with a winning record?
Well, first of all, we have to keep our mental game in check. I think a lot of times we kind of let up in the game if we're down, so I think we need to stay focused on our mental game, and if we're down points, just keep our head in the game and stay focused and then keep pushing points. And I think, like I was saying, we need to change things up a little bit, not get stuck to the same routine that we were running for the first half of the season. So changing things up and just playing hard and playing as a team less so.